Problem talk creates problem, solution talk creates solutions. This is really how I got started in solution focus. Was I noticed a lot of the conversations within the educational realm was all talking about the problem. How do we fix the problem? You really get kind of buried down into the grit of all that, and instead start talking about, well, what is it that the CAL's already doing well, and what are some solutions we could have? And I found it made a huge impact, not just for myself as a counselor, but for the staff and also for the student, when we really focused on what we can do to help the student versus talking all the time about the problem.
I love and gravitated to solution focused approach because it's hopeful and it focuses on successes and desires. Okay, it helped me totally rejuvenate because it's a way of thinking and exploring that stomps out the blahs, and it works with all cultures because it works on desires and strengths. It's not us being experts, it's helping the kids create their own path, and we help them succeed in it.
The big part of it is that it puts the student in the driver's seat. It really takes into account who they are, what they know works for them. It validates concerns, but also focuses on that desired outcome. And you're really looking at what the student wants and trying to pull from the student what's actually going to work for them, instead of a bunch of adults saying, hey, we're going to do this and this is going to work. Instead, we're pulling it out from the student and we're getting the student directly involved and giving them some control within the situation and helping them to find the answers. In the Academy course, we're really going to dig deep into it. We're going to do lots of practice time, and we actually have a workbook that you're going to receive that has all the information plus practice resources. And so we're going to kind of use that workbook to kind of work through things. And it's basically going to be a resource that's going to help you for a long time. But also we're going to talk about not just how to use it in your practice as a counselor, but how can you use it around your school, in parent meetings, in staff meetings, just on a daily basis. And we'll give information about schools that have actually been set up. There's a lot of schools that are strictly solution-focused schools, and they have everybody using the solution-focused talk. And so how can you start slowly implementing that in your class, in your school? We'll also end it with actually helping you set up a plan for future implementation. So how do you start? You start small, and then you slowly build up to a place where you're comfortable.